Hi, my name is Robert Carpenter, and I'll be talking about the sports industry. Well, more specifically, I'll be talking about the sports apparel industry. Well, actually, the footwear aspect of the sports apparel industry. If I'm going to be using the most simple terms, I'm really talking about sneakers. Yep, just sneakers. And I mean is Air Jordans, Yeezys, Nikes, Adidas, and many, many others. So you're asking, is this really a legitimate industry? Yes, it is. It's a $55 billion industry with a $1 billion resale industry. And I'm going to get back to that all in just a minute. Now, if you want to get into the $55 billion industry, you're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need to be working for Nike, for Adidas, or you're going to need to be one of these three men: Michael Jordan, Kanye West, and Pharrell Williams. However, there's still the resale industry, and that is a $1 billion industry. How does it work? I'll tell you. When Kanye West decides to make a new Yeezy, he'll make a new Yeezy and he'll call it, for instance, the Yeezy Zebra. When he makes the Yeezy Zebra, Adidas, who he collaborates with, will create, let's say, 15,000 pairs at $220 per pair. He will then set a date, we'll call it November 6th, and he'll set a time, we'll call it 9:30. At that date and time, all 15,000 pairs will go on sale at the exact same time. The way that the sneaker industry works these days is you have enough what we call sneakerheads, people who love sneakers, that are aware and savvy enough to understand that these sneakers are going to be very valuable and they're going to sell out very quickly. So when November 6th rolls around at 9:20, all 15,000 pairs will sell out within 10 minutes, guaranteed, across the globe. So this is where the resale industry comes to play. The resale industry is when all of the shoes have been purchased, all 15,000 pairs of the Yeezy Zebra have been purchased, then those that hold the shoes now resell them on different marketing platforms for a profit at a higher resale price. So, what does a reseller have to do? First off, you need the skills of knowledge and fashion savvy. It's incredibly important that you keep up and you know what is popular and what is not. As far as technology goes, in order to be able to obtain multiple pairs of a popular sneaker, you're going to need to use a computer program called a bot, which will go in to websites and buy pairs of shoes in under a second. As far as globalization goes, the sneaker industry is a global market. If I am able to obtain 100 pairs of the Yeezy Zebra when it releases, I'm not going to be able to just sell them to friends and family around the neighborhood. I'm going to need to be able to ship them globally to make my profits. The societal trends regarding sneakers, it's everything. It's the entire industry. If you can keep with the trends and you know what's popular and what's not popular and what's going to sell at a higher than retail price, that's where you're going to make your money. Is this job precarious? Of course it is. If you are skilled enough to know what shoe is popular and how to sell it and where to sell it to make a profit, then you are going to make money and you're going to keep your job as a sneaker reseller. However, if you're not, you're just going to lose a lot of money. So what does employment look like as a sneaker reseller? It's self-employment. It's being able to know what bots to buy so you can obtain the most pairs of sneakers. It's being willing to sit in line at a sneaker retail store for multiple hours so that you can be the first to buy multiple pairs of a recent drop. Tools for learning. There's a website called StockX.com, and it essentially is the stock market for sneakers, and it forecasts what's going to be popular and what it's going to sell for at resale price. And then, of course, social media, keeping up with different dates of when new shoes are dropping onto the market, keeping up with what's popular, what's not popular, what are the celebrities wearing, what are the athletes wearing, and then making smart decisions on what shoes to buy and then resale based on that. So, let's talk about Benjamin Kicks, the sneaker don. Benjamin Kicks is an 18-year-old boy who has been reselling sneakers for 2 years. In those 2 years, his net worth has gone to almost $2 million. How did he do it? By reselling sneakers. It goes to show that anybody can be successful in this industry if you work at it hard enough and you have enough knowledge about the industry. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned something about the sneaker reselling industry. Thank you very much.